Alright, here's the preliminary test of my waste oil burning stove setup. It's just in the most basic form right now. To light it, I've got a mix of diesel and waste motor oil. Scooch this over and dump a little bit in there, like a cup of it or something. Okay, that's plenty. I don't know, I think the oil mix is a little rich to be using, not be using some sort of wick to start it, but let's see. Nope, it'll do. Okay, scooch this back over it. No, it's burning and it's heating up. Warming up. I can see some heat waves emitting from the top. Starting to get some draw now. This is only like 4 feet of pipe, so don't expect too much draw. .90 degrees or so Celsius at the bottom. So I'm going to add a little bit of oil now. See the oil filling the line there? And like I said, I'm going to be metering it by lifting the funnel. Okay, yeah, I can hear it dripping in there. It's made its way in. Whoa, almost sideshow bobbed myself in the ass. Okay, it's a little bit darker out now. Fire's still going. It's picking up a little bit, but here's proof that it needs more air. I'm going to tip the bottom slightly since it's not firmly attached. Just watch what happens. Flame picks up, flame picks up. Now look at the top of the stack. Yeah. So I basically need to open her up real good. That's getting almost too hot to touch. Phew. Get a couple more flames out of there. Ouch. Owie. Whew. Right through the welding gloves. So that's a good result. A couple more holes poked into the bottom of that there brake rotor, and a couple more punched into the bottom of the tube, just above where they are now. And I think once this thing is breathing good, get away mosquito, we'll have an awesome little waste oil burner that works pretty efficiently. Now this obviously is not going to be the end result of what I'm doing with it. Probably end up chopping it right around here and attaching some sort of expansion chamber for the gases to heat up and to help radiate heat. The more surface area you have for radiating, the better a heater you have, rather than everything just going up and out the chimney. So I'll probably be using an old propane tank, hopefully something bigger than a 20-pounder, and to help further capture some of the heat. The pipe, the chimney pipe will coming out at a 90-degree angle horizontally, and that way all the heat can go straight up into the propane tank, radiate out, and then the gases continue from there out the side. Heat goes up, gas goes out, heat goes out too. Let's see a couple more flames before I shut her down for the night. Opening up the bottom for a little more air. Whew, there it goes. That's hot. Oh, youch. I should do this when it's pitch dark at night. Yeah, that'll look pretty cool. Bunch up my gloves around my fingers here so I get a little more layer of protection. And add fuel to the fire. There we go. Wow. That's one way to get rid of your waste oil. Now, if my diesel truck started doing that out the exhaust, we'd have some serious fun and/or problems, or both. Get a chug. Yeah, this is getting insanely hot right now. I could watch this all night. There it goes. I shimmied the bottom of the brake rotor off of the stainless steel pan, and now it's getting some air. Jeez.
Pretty cool. Roast a marshmallow off that thing.
Yeah, roast a really toxic marshmallow. That'd be fun. Let's see the whole thing. Got me a heck of a...
Pot?
Sorry?
Is that the pot?
Creaking and cracking?
Yeah.
Most likely. I don't think it's meant for quite that kind of temperature, but
I feel like you're gonna move it and the bottom will be stuck to the...
well, yeah, here's the problem. I mean, I'd love to move it again, but I can't because that's way too hot now. So we'll just wait for our oil to burn off. It's putting off quite a bit of smoke too. Jeez, wow.
So how do you put it out?
Smother it pretty much. Slowly. Slowly, because it's very hot. That worked cooler than I thought it might.
It's cool how like there's the flame and then there's like little, must be like little bits or something that are,
They're burning off from it?
yeah, like up top,
Sometimes, yeah.
like brighter.
So this is what happens when you introduce a ton of air. That thing is just getting cherry hot.
Oh my gosh, look over here.
Okie dokie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Cherry hot is correct. I might be needing a new pipe after this.
Maybe you put her out.
Yeah. Might be time to kick her shut a little bit. Okay, that's getting a little too hot. I just don't have I'm just not set up for the means to regulate it as well right now. So, a couple taps with a piece of wood. Carefully.
Be very careful.
Yep.
Oh, look at the pot too.
Yep, pot's red hot. Okay, there we go. Planned for that, didn't expect it to happen, but here we are.
Wow.
So if anyone's considering switching from fuel oil or wood or something to waste motor oil or any kind of waste oil, yeah, there's some energy to be had in that. There's definitely some energy. I let that cool down just a little bit and give it another good run. And that's lasted a while. I stopped feeding it oil for a little while now. It's been burning real slow, so it started accumulating at the bottom rather than burning off as quick as I put it in. So, okay, maybe one more go. Now that we've got it under control and we know we can control it, move a few of these flammables out a little bit further. Yeah, that's one way to control the temperature. More air. Bear in mind I'm starting to run out of oil in there too, so won't be as pretty as it was a minute ago. stainless steel pot turn cherry red again. Okay, there it is. We've hit bedrock with our oil. I kind of want to put some more in there, but no, it's almost burnt out. Slow down the burn a little. There. It works! And good.
You're watching Bogey Wheels.